Girl, have you ever noticed that every January you become a new person? You create the vision board, you set the goals, you tell yourself this is the year everything changes. And for a few days, it does. Then somehow, you end up right back where you started. Not because you aren't capable, not because you aren't motivated, but because your life is always trying to match the person you believe you are. And if that's true, the problem isn't your goals. The problem is your identity. Today we're talking about self-concept, why your reality keeps repeating itself, and how to become the version of you who naturally receives what she's asking for. You don't get what you want. You get what feels normal. Most people spend years trying to change their results. Very few spend time changing what feels familiar. Think about it. If you secretly believe, I'm always behind, I'm bad with money, relationships never work for me, I always mess things up, your brain starts looking for proof. Not because it's trying to hurt you, because it's trying to stay consistent. Your identity acts like a filter. And eventually your reality starts reflecting it. That's why two people can have the same opportunity and get completely different results. One sees possibility, the other sees confirmation of their fears. The problem isn't your habits. It's the person doing them. This is where most advice fails. People tell you, wake up earlier, be more disciplined, work harder, stay consistent. But if your identity hasn't changed, those habits feel temporary, because eventually you'll return to what's familiar. A woman who believes she's confident doesn't force confidence. A woman who believes she's successful doesn't constantly prove herself. A woman who believes she's worthy doesn't chase validation. She acts from identity, not effort. That's the difference. You keep introducing yourself to life. Pay attention to this. Every day you are introducing yourself to your future. Not with words, with behavior. The way you spend money, the way you speak to yourself, the way you tolerate treatment, the way you show up when nobody is watching. All of it is saying, this is who I am, and your life responds accordingly. This isn't punishment, it's alignment. Your reality is always trying to stay consistent with your identity. Become her before you see it. Most people wait for evidence before they change. The woman who gets what she wants does the opposite. She changes first. She starts moving differently before she sees results. She speaks differently before she feels confident. She chooses differently before she feels ready. Not because she's pretending, because she's practicing. The future version of you isn't waiting to be discovered. She's waiting to be repeated. And every small decision is a vote for her. If there's one thing I want you to remember, it's this: your life is not responding to what you want. It's responding to who you believe you are. The moment your identity changes, your choices change. Your standards change. Your habits change. And eventually, your reality changes too. If you're ready to stop chasing outcomes and start becoming the woman who naturally creates them, subscribe to Golden Self-Concept. Next week, we're talking about why confidence isn't something you build. It's something you stop abandoning.